now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a set up, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Zion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dogs, saw the double ones when they roll, they gave them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog, I need a home for.
Good evening and welcome. To tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second. Shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots. And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target from outside. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James is either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Stoudemire, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Count it.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
On the wing, Arenas. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 5. White. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising, but he is just so good. Here's Caruso, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon with that vertical and length. Please try someone else.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
For the Nuggets. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Outside, White. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's the Nuggets ball. And here's Morris for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now Ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. It's Barton with the drive. And Barton throws it down.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
Now here's Jones. And it's Ball in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets lead by 8. A 3 from Morris.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Back to Ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
And it's Green, missing. On the wing, Levine. Fires from the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
A 3 from Morris. Cans it from downtown.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Left side, Ball. Here's Bradley. And that one drops for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And good. You got the English that time as it falls. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Ball. Bradley trying to break free. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Morris outside. Barton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. That shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Ball with it. He's picked up by Cousins.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
From deep three-point range, the shot no good. James Harden getting it done for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Vucevic pulls it down.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
First team foul.
Bulls trail by 5. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. I think when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Naji. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Vucevic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one is good. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Pass to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Naji.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Levine. Shoots it. Here's Stoudemire. Good. Stoudemire's got his third basket of the night right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Harden. Into the lane. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And on any given play, Kabir can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Now Bart, after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. LaVine wide open. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trailed by 5. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. But 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got 6 here in this quarter. Shakes him. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Pass to DeRozan. High post Vucevic. He's got 6. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angle, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Yep, that one goes in there. Ball's got 6.
Again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Harden can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ball, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's DeRozan. Here's the 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And adding a 3-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
James
Harden, that's good.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
DeRozan on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Denver shooting their first free throws of this. The first one falls.
On for the Nuggets, Gilbert Arenas.
And both free throws good for Arenas. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his 3-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Ball, no good. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
You'll love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Harden. He's got 19. Outside Arenas. Another 3 for Denver.
And you have to honor the 3-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Here's DeRozan. Driving the lane. And finished off by DeRozan.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's Harden. It's all in by the Bulls.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Gordon. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. It's DeRozan with the drive. And it's Jokic with the rebound. From deep, Arenas. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We come back right after this. play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nuggets. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. It'll be just the fifth of this long 7-game road trip.
Michael Porter Jr.
And that one's good by Porter.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Got that one up quick. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Bulls trail by 7. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And the basket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Caruso, no good. From deep, Harden. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Caruso. Stoudemire, right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team.
Here's White. Here he goes to the middle. And he finishes nicely on the way. That's 10 points for Vucevic.
They got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Pass to Arenas. Porter inside. They grab their own miss. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Outside, Levine. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got 5 now.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Arenas can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And here's Arenas after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. And Jokic throws it down.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside, Levine. From the arc. Here's Vucevic. That misses off the backboard. Denver leading by 6. From deep, Arenas. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Vucevic. On to White. For the 3. That shot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here's Cousins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Cousins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
Here's White. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And so here is Chicago. Denver able to drain the 3.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
6 to shoot. Bradley. To the paint. And Jones sends it back. Outside, Levine. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And Jones sends it back. And DeRozan. Here we go. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 15 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Barton following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Takes the three. And Will Barton with the three.
For 3.
7 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Levine. Takes a three. Cousins pulls it in. The kick out to Barton. No good from outside. It's stolen by Green. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Caruso. Takes it inside. Pass to Stoudemire. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Here's Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Barton. Down low. Here's Cousins. Crafty move. Vucevic with the block. They push it up 4-on-3. And it's ball in the corner. And they recover it. Outside DeRozan. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Barton. To the left side wing. Driving in. Caruso grabs the miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Caruso.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Traps in the tray. DeRozan's got 22.
You want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Inside, it's stolen by Green. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Nuggets lead by 4. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Stolen by Harden. Left side, Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. 6-point game. Pass to Stoudemire. Kick out to Levine. Carries it from three-point range. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Outside Arenas. Clock at 6. Vucevic with the block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Levine. Stoudemire inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Harden bounce pass. Jokic draws the double. They're outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. In transition, here come the Bulls. And they take the lead. DeRozan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Harden outside. They can't stop the run with that one. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
DeRozan for three. Jokic grabs the miss. By himself. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Outside DeRozan. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Stoudemire. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. And a deep three from Harden. Here's Jokic. Now Harden. And they get it back. And there's the drive. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Levine. Porter pulls it in. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Trifecta.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
DeRozan on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively. He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go why we are the best fans in the NBA. Get
Harden outside. Fires it up. It's in.
James
Give
Harden.
them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the
And you
Nuggets.
start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
DeRozan's shot is off. It's Harden with the drive. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on.
Do my dirt, that's the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'ma grandmama chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be